everybody! I'm Fiorluna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Monster Sanctuary. Now, we've cleaned up some great big switches. So we can't get into the abandoned tower, and we shouldn't anyway. I'm pretty sure we have the correct number of... I'm pretty sure we have the correct things for the door. I'll double check, though. And there are a few monsters I would like to go out and just grab real quick. Also need to check... Yeah, that's Diamond Block. But the thing is, if we can 5-star the Ascendant, which is what's back here, if we can 5-star the Ascendant, we can have something that sees pink platforms. And then we can go see some dinosaurs! We love some dinosaurs! Anyway, welcome in, everybody! Hi, Val! Hi, Catoid! Hi, Serby! Oh, we're on an adventure. I done been banked. Oh. What have you been doing all day? Has it been making your computer not die of exploding? Okay. Let's see if this weird team works a little better on, Oh, I done been banked. Oh. Also, Roblox. Oh, fun. Oh yeah, for those of you who are worried, tomorrow is Mother's Day. Oh, I've done been pranked. Wah. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. If you have mothers that deserve it, you should call them. Weak to Earth, huh? Oh, we got Earth. This is a good team, but... Weak to Earth, defends against air. Yeti for support. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, how about that? Nightshades are really pretty. Did you know the tomato and the nightshade are the same guy? The charge stacks. The beautiful, beautiful charge stacks. We love to see it. Oh no, Agile! Agile, my beloved. I shouldn't say that. It's not really beloved. What have I got that gives me the most? 8. Punch, punch, punch. We're really just trying to build up the combo counter. You see, Friend Mantis here. Friend Mantis here is going to do some damage. Val is going to hit this thing like a truck. I want my blob team. I want my blobby boys. If I remember correctly, I gave you the thing that lets you remove harmful... Nope, it's harmful stacks. Darn it. Ah, well. Still good. Yeah, they're not the same plant. Not the same, but they're very similar. They're part of the same friend group. Yeah, you get me. Hit him! Hit him with your hitting hands! This has gone on for a while, so I'm a little nervous, but also it has 30 stacks of bleed. 45 stacks of bleed. This thing is, not taking damage from me hitting it. This thing is taking damage from all the congeal. And the bleed. One more turn and this thing is toast no matter what we do to it. Yeah, I know, right? We've got Yeti here to back us up. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time. Punchy, punchy, kapow. There we go. So anyway, 65 stacks of bleed. Val's doing great. Oh, that was close. That was better. Huh. Weird. I have them equipped. Oh yeah, you have the blood vessel. That's right. I gave that to you so that you would stop losing your mana. Wait, there's one other thing I wanted to test. I don't have a team that's geared for Quillen. Quillen is destroyed by a few things, but... What was Elder Gel weak to? Oh, neutral. Right. Elder Gel's weak to neutral. Let's try that same track. Okay, so last night my friend Ophelia roped me into playing this game called Death Penalty. Oh! 25 people are all put into a game, a wheel spins, challenges, things are selected, and the amount of players gets smaller. Yes, I'm familiar. And I somehow, on my first time playing the game, made it to the final round. Good work! We'll start with Shroud. We always start with our buffs, it's important. He's weak to me hitting him for damage. Oh yeah, harmful stacks and debuffs are not the same. That's an important thing to... Whoa! That's an important thing to remember. Harmful stacks are that stack of wound that this Elder Gel has on it. Come on, I believe in us. That's a lot of HP to go through, though. I'm glad it was fun! It sounds like it would be stressful also, but it is a death game, so that makes sense. With your hitting hands, Yeti! I'm a crit machine. That's a lot of bleed stacks. How dare you heal? Only I should be allowed to heal. How dare a boss heal on me? This is unfair treatment, and I will be speaking to its manager. What is Loop doing here? Oh no. Gonna make it so much longer for me to finish this thing off. I love severe cuts more. Anyway, 57 stacks of bleed. Loop has a gun. What will they do? Oh, who knows? Time to build up that counter again. 69 stacks of bleed. What will he do? Have 70 stacks of bleed. Ow, ow. That's fine. Alright, moving on. I gave a couple of them a try. I usually like to come back and give them a try a little bit. Oh, do I have anything in my egg box? No. Wait, before I go anywhere. Crystal shards? Yes. Okay, good. We're good. Now, we were going somewhere important. Where did the plot want us to get off to? Probably the magma chamber, actually, if I'm being completely honest. It looks like we need to be in the magma chamber, fam. Looks like we need to be where the fire is. Wait, have we... Right! I know what we're doing again. I don't remember quite where this is, but I like having it first. It's funny. Goblin Miner? Oh, never mind. Goblin Miner, indeed. Ah, switch door. Right! I know where that switch door goes. I'm scared of 2 times right now. They're not that bad, at least to me. I'm a cool kid, main. Oh no. Funny part? March is the 3rd month. My birthday is the 26th. 326. Ha ha! 326 Mega Man plushies left. Oh no! Wait, you also have a birthday that's just the day after mine. Everyone is born on that day. Why is that? Why is everyone's birthday March 26th? Hi Ty, welcome in. I might be doing the plot. Might even be doing the plot on purpose. Were we gone to level up for you? Hey, are you following me? How come we're always at the same place at the same time? Pretty hot in here, isn't it? Even though we're actually in a relatively chilly part of the magma chamber. The lower caverns of the magma chamber are much firier. There are actually many open veins of magma down there. It's a great environment for dragon-type monsters, as they thrive on the volcanic minerals found in the nearby magma. However, it's pretty hard to explore those lower caverns. Most passageways seem to be closed off. Anyway, I bet you've hatched a lot of new monsters since the last time we met, huh? I'm excited to tell you that I happened to find a lot of rare monster eggs recently as well. Some of them were even shifted. I think I've assembled a pretty decent team. Might even be good enough to defeat some champion monsters. How about a friendly sparring match? Your monsters against mine. If you win, I'll even give you a special rare item. Are you and your monsters ready for it? Sure! Alright, me and my monsters challenge you to a duel then. I have no idea. No, we're not. But that's fine. Let's start with power. Waggle waggle. Oh, right, we should be doing the buffs. I didn't even look if I had channel. Okay, good. We should be doing all the buffs. Oh. And then we can get to the blinding. I know, the monster duel music is great. Oh! You want to know what 2 Mega Man plushies I got earlier? Inkling Girl and Asian 8. Yay! I legitimately forgot what Bex had. Because last time I fought him, I was playing in a randomizer, so he just had whatever. And this was not his team. So here we are. With my stall tactics, we're gonna start seeing some nonsense. Wag your little tail, Tanuki! Oh, yeah, right. They're both weak to physical. Nice. Good old congeal damage. Oh, no, not this cat. That cat has to go. That cat needs to leave. The premises not occupied by that cat. That cat needs to get out of here, like, right now. Just trust me. Just trust me. I know you're thinking, Fier, why are you so worried about a Caraglow? Which is the cat with the little orb. That cat has to go. That cat has to go. Scienceman went catoid. Oh, no. No, that cat has to stay. Anyway, that cat is weak to water, so we're gonna do this. Do we have anything I can use to... Yeah, I do. Okay. We're gonna blind that cat just in case. So that cat is crit support. And the reason that that cat has to go is because it's crit support, and I don't like that. Nice. I don't think anything should be allowed to do crits. Yeah, they wouldn't want me leaving. My jokes be a bit dusty, though. Okay. Blindness solves my problems. I do believe you're weak to... Yeah, you're weak to water. Yep, you sure are weak to water. Look at my stall team. This team will win eventually. Whatever it is, they will win eventually. Problem is that with champion monsters, you have to win quickly. Unfortunate. Good news is these boys are weak to hitting. So I'm gonna hit him with my hitting hands. Wow, he's dodgy. Manticore, what are you doing, buddy? Alright, that Manticore has to go next. It's regenning more damage than I am doing to it. Yeti is weak to fire. And kind of the linchpin of this stall tactic. I wiggle my little tail. I might as well keep going for the Scorch. It's very blind. Go, Yeti! Get him! Nice crits. Good work, Yeti. We'll get him next turn, buddy. You can do it. I've realized belatedly that I called him Yowie, that I called the Yowie Yeti, but that's his name. That's Mr. Yeti to you. Oh yeah, there's a colorful stage movie out. I didn't know. So I was definitely not in time to get tickets, but Mint is going to see it tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't keep up with Miku news because I only care about Kaito. And no one told me. I've already asked him to tell me how it is. I have also demanded to know if my boy is on screen for longer than 5 minutes. Because nobody loves Kaito as much. It's not true. Kaito's father loves him more than I do. But I love him very much. I got like 3 YouTube ads for it. What's a YouTube ad? Oh yeah. Never mind. I mean, uBlock Origin exists for a reason, and I don't use the YouTube app. I say as a person who definitely would... Never mind. You know, just saying. For reasons. Oh, here we are. Yeah, alright, we are on me. I'm here for Mizuki content, that's fair. I think it's Leonid. Mint did say the name of the main. So I think it's just gonna be Leonid. But not that we won't see the other girls, but it's probably just gonna be Leonid. Which is reason 1 why I'm just like, it's fine. It's fine if I don't get to go see it the one day it's playing. Yeah, I know, they're the main group, but like the other ones are more interesting. Okay. So Leonid's all well and good, but they're a very sort of color by numbers, sort of boring storyline. Yeah, I do. They're more popular with people who play the game. That's the problem. This movie isn't geared towards people who play the game. This movie is geared towards people they want to play the game. So they're showing them the vanilla version. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so they have to show them the vanilla version, or they can't ever get to showing them N25, and I love WXS. I forgot about them again, and I'm like, no, it's the circus one, and I'm like, hello world, and I'm like, no, not that one. Not the Smile Parade people, the other one. Because I was thinking of Bang Dream. I'm literally Emu Trust. Okay. Oh! Anyway, we're gonna beat this poor Rumtail to within an inch of its life. Because Tanuki has 27 stacks of killing you now. Wow, really? Wow, really? We missed. We missed something. Terrible. Fine. Get some of those buffs off there. To within an inch of your life! Hey! We were only on the first stack! My stall team actually works! Magic. Wow. So that's what the team of a Keeper Knight is like. That was fun. Thank you very much for that sparring match. I know now that I still have a lot to learn. I guess it isn't good enough to just have some rare shifted monsters in my team. But I almost forgot. Here's that rare item I promised you. A Scorch Egg! That's actually another Scorch Egg, which are pretty rare. I originally found a pair of them, you see. So I'm assuming that the Scorch in your egg is the sibling of my own Scorch. Take care of it, alright? A Scorch is a wonderful companion for any monster keeper, or even a wanderer like me. I'll just take a quick rest here before I continue my journey. I'm a ceaseless explorer, you could say. Farewell, and I hope to meet again. Yeah! First time! First try, maybe. Oh yeah, you need a new skill. I would love you to regenerate mana. Catoid needs to do more mana regen. Oh yeah. Chat, we get to name the blobby boy. This is a Scorch. They melt like wax. What are we naming the boy? He's sort of a dragon cat. Waxy dragon cat. Agnes. Interesting. Because wax. Very well. Oh, Agnes. Agnes Montague. I get you. Listen, we did just play Bravely Default. That's what we were playing previously. What do you do? What are you about? Armor bypass, crit chance. Armor bypass. Whenever an enemy takes burn damage, each monster in party gains a charge stack. Oh, I bet you've got multi-burn. You sure do. Oh, I see what you're about. Yeah, okay. Buff celebration. Scorch here is a support. Scorch here is a support that can become really helpful in burn teams. Yeah, okay, I see what you're meant to be used for. Armor bypass is so good. This trait line is not super duper useful for this thing, but every other one is. Like, I could build it that way, but... That's a door again. I can't go that way. Welcome back! Nope. Nope. Where's a flying boy? Do you have improved flight? Of course you do. Oh, I guess it's one way or it's down there somewhere. Yeah, I did all this stuff. Have I got a goblin miner yet? Do I not have a goblin miner? Huh. Fellas. Come here. Wait, I did... This is the correct arrangement. Nightshade flowers are pretty. Privy. Start with power. I think you need to be blind. More blind. Always more blind. Oh yeah, everybody's weak to water. Good work, Yeti. No! How dare you all forge? Oh, Fear, I wanted to ask, what's this game about? Okay, so, what this game is about, we live in the Monster Sanctuary, and inside the Monster Sanctuary there are some alchemists. And the alchemists are up to no good. We found out so far that they are making champion monsters where there shouldn't be any. Champion monsters are these big, buff, sort of enraged creatures that we have to take out. And there aren't usually very many, but there's a lot right now because alchemists are making them on purpose. We found out that the leader of the alchemists, Marduk, is definitely way older than he has any right to be. And we've also learned that the alchemists are in the sanctuary trying to cause harm. The biggest harm that they have tried to cause is they tried to... there's an artificial sun in the sanctuary, and they tried to ruin it by darkening it completely. And so we're in a position where we're trying to stop the alchemists. We're trying to find our way into the place where Marduk is supposedly hiding, so that we can put a stop to what he's doing. We don't know if he's in there, but that's what we're up to. We have a friend character who is a lot like Wally in Pokemon Emerald. He's kind of nerdy. He's kind of like not really sure of himself, but he knows books real good. We've got a rival in Leonard. He's mean to us and he thinks he's better than us, but we're kicking his butt, and he does not wish to acknowledge this. And we've got a sort of, I guess, friend character. You know that kind of character in Pokemon. Her name is Julie. She likes us well enough. She has a good-natured relationship with us. There's not really much to write home about on her. This game is a Monster Collector Metroidvania. It's a wonderful game. I love it a lot. It's got a lot of heart, a lot of charm. If you're into roguelites, they put out Aethermancer not too long ago, or rather the demo's out for Aethermancer. It itself is not. But this game is amazing. It also has built-in options to do randomizer runs, Nuzlocke runs, various different shenanigans runs, and so on. I should have cast this first. The battle system is also particularly unique. Or at least I think it is. So right now we have everything on screen that this battle system can offer. The red squares are debuffs. The blue squares are buffs. And the... That goblin did have a harmful stack a minute ago called Blind. I'll give it back to him in a second here. There we go. That yellow square over my enemy is Blind. It is a harmful stack, which is different than a debuff. And the squares over top of my head are helpful stacks. Right now I have charge stacks. They make my attacks do more damage. So this game has a lot in the way of, like, what you can do with it. And you can build anything any way you want to, practically. The one page of Mega Man 3 plushies is hilarious. We have V1 Alter Kill sitting next to one guy from Bug Fables, then we have Bridget sitting next to Sailor Moon, and then Precure characters next to Catra and Adora. I love Adora. I love She-Ra a lot. Cure Black and Cure White. Those are the original Precures. They're great. Just gonna cast Sorcery. Just to build up the stacks. Hit him with your hitting hands, Tanuki. Oh, Entrapta was great. Yay, Goblin Miner. I thought you might like Entrapta. Let's see. What do I want for a skill on you? I didn't need anything over here anymore, I don't think. So everything else I need is... Yeah! Mmm! I could have bite level 3 though. No, we're gonna put assistance and then we're gonna put a bigger bite. That bat is going to have sidekick. Oh yeah, you're right. We will name the Goblin Miner Steve. Yes. There's also a Pokedex. For those of you wondering, there's a Monster Journal. And the lore in this game, there is so much lore in this game. If you want lore, boy howdy, lore and beautiful pixel art. This is the Monster Journal. Oh yeah, right. The main characters, you, Will, the nerd, Leonard, the annoying one, and Julie, the girl, you all have a spectral monster that's just yours. This was passed down through your family. Will's reeling because his spectral toad was stolen away. This is a blob. He's a cute little boy. He's the first little boy. He's beautiful. But you can see, like, where blobs came from. Where they came from, what they're about. Magma Pillar. I love Magma Pillar. This is Rocky. And, like, you get to see this really amazing monster art. And it tells you what you can get from them, and it tells you their explorability, which is what you use when you get around the map. Also, those purple words underneath the name of the thing, Spirit, Construct, Warrior, those are their Yu-Gi-Oh card types. So a lot of these creatures, a lot of these things will have, like, Yu-Gi-Oh card types on them, basically. And if you get a bunch of things with the same Yu-Gi-Oh card type, they probably have synergy. It's easiest to see with goblins, who are all goblins. And Goblin King here, who has things like every goblin in the team does X. And blobs, where they have a bunch of things that are just like, every blob gets this, every blob gets that. And so on. I love Wormtail. He's so cute. Yo, pet. Some monsters are champion monsters. You can only catch them by defeating their champion fight. They're generally... I love that Nautilid has no idea what's going on. This boy has no idea what's going on. I want to pet it and eat it at the same time. No! Give us the reading voice. Do the nerd voice. Oh no. We love them all. I love Kenko. This is Tanuki. Koi looks way more intimidating than its sprite would have you suggest. No, Nautilid just never gained its brain cells. I love the Amori. I love all of these. Also Blastoise. What else do we have? Oh, we didn't catch one of those either. Ah, no. Glodra looks very different up close than it does when it's just floating around. Scorch! This is Scorch! Would y'all put Val on your teams? Yes. I'd put a Catoid on that same team. This is Stolby. Like, some of these things are wild. I love that Polterabin. Ah. Oculi are a technological marvel without equal in the Sanctuary, as well as in the Old World. An Oculus's eye is made of several state-of-the-art lenses of transparent adamantium that can be moved at will, granting the Oculus visual acuity that is possibly beyond any other being in existence. Oculi were created by steam golems in the mystical workshop at an unknown point in time. It is likely that their design was inspired by insects, both in terms of anatomy as well as behavior. The oculi were presumably intended to use their precise vision and heat capabilities to be intelligent welding instruments for the golems. The oculi instead used their heat lasers to burrow into the walls of the workshop, creating complex cave systems. The number of oculi that occupy the walls of the workshop is unknown. It seems that they have broken out into different colonies, working largely independently of the steam golems. Amusingly, there is a small group of individuals who believe that the oculi have since created another type of intelligent mechanical monster that are too small for the human eye to see. I will tell you right now, this goblin pilot looks like Millhouse, and in my mind, I can't separate that. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Trolls, Brutus. That's the thing that gets me places. I already know that this is Virtag. And we've seen the Ascendant, who materializes invisible platforms. That's what happens when you evolve a monk. Kitty! Oh, hi, Rimon! Okay, down we go. Wait, I haven't caught a Drakenov. I just don't feel like it yet. Moving on. Oh wait, no, that was just a chest. Zoop. I've been that way. Was there something this way I couldn't open, or did I just not go? I just didn't go. Oh yeah, there's Meatball! That's a lot of things that are weak to fire, fighting a bunch of fire things. But everything I have is weak to fire, fighting a bunch of fire things. No, actually, no. Wait. We will bring the Yeti. And Mario. No, we will bring this team. That's fine. Should be alright. We're gonna blind them a bunch anyway. Your friends are being lying liars. Are they saying things like you're good at stuff and you're good at and they like you? Because that's not lies. But I bet that's what's happening. Oh! No, they're claiming I'm pretty. Well, you have to... Listen. There may not be any such thing as objective reality, but here's the thing about that. You have to accept people's tastes. Some people are like, wow, pretty. And listen, I spend a lot of time on Tumblr. There are humans that are like, wow, pretty. And I'm like, I am a 4-centimeter tall octopus. Hi. Weird taste, but okay. No, you are. And you work really hard on making sure that your outfits are cute and fun. And in a style that you enjoy. That shines through. Yeah, it's clear you put a lot of effort into fashion and, like, styling yourself. Okay, chat, I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a thing. So, there's this concept I have that helps me a lot. We know I'm a little octopus, right? I can't do a lot because I'm a little octopus. But, the things that I can do are really fun and interesting, but it does mean I have to pick. I cannot be a master metalsmith and a world-famous crocheter of things, and also the best streamer that ever, and also keep a day job, and also look all fancy and cool and be like 10 feet tall like some of my sun-loving cousins, and so on and so forth. So, the idea is this. Whenever you see someone and you're gosh darned envious of something about them, you stop and you go, wait, that's probably just one of their top 3 priorities. Because you do have priorities. You do prioritize things every day. You probably do things like think, wow, I could do X. Splatoon 3 Pearl Drone! Ah! Ah! Make a good Mega Man level 3, you have spoilt us. And I think it really helps to remember... Anyway, I think it really helps to remember that other people are prioritizing too. So, just because they, like... If you see a bodybuilder being all body built, and you're like, wow, that's really cool, I wish I could do that. You could if it was one of your top 3 priorities, but you'd have to give up something else, like Pokemon moves. And that's just one of the things I do so that I don't be jealous of people who are really buff. Oh, charge start. Oh, bounty. Mana upkeep! Mana upkeep, my beloved. I've needed you for so long. Anyway, so what I mean when I say that it's fairly obvious that at least one of your top 3 priorities is fashion and making sure that you style yourself well, or at least in a way that you enjoy, that much is clear to me. Oh boy, we don't put our toes in the lava. Oh, maybe we do. Darn it, I bonked again. Stop bonking! Mark! Mark, you can do this, buddy. The worst part is I know this lava will go away. I do not need to do this. And yet here we are, bonking. I know I can make it. See? Made it. I can't make it back though. Yeah, I'm making it hard for myself. Runestone shard! Woo! That's what we needed. I like having the runestone shard before I rightly should. Before Will tells me to go looking for it, because it's funny. Hello, Glowdor. What? Okay, I'm just not meant to fight these guys. That Glowdor walked clean into me and it didn't do anything. I see you, Meatball! I see you, Meatball! I'm too big to slip under the door. Anyway, I'm not walking all the way back, and I don't have to. Whoop! Whoop! Ooh, mass potions! And mass antidotes. Oh, I was saving that for the workshop. Golly. Well, I'll get to the Steam Golem and I'll purchase everything it owns later. Where's my Mega Man Dance Dance Revolution game, Capcom? Dance Dance Revolution. They'll never let you have something nice. Capcom, I don't believe it. Wait. We needed something here. And it was to talk to Will. William! Alright, we hydrate his chat demands. Alright. And a big stretch. Big stretch. Dance, dance, we're falling apart at halftime. Yeah. Alright, we'll start with some arm circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Gemini, stars are out tonight. Hey, what are you doing here? Taking a break from adventuring? We have a question for you, Will. Do you know something about runestones? Runestones? Not much, I'm afraid. However, I think I know just the book that can help us. Give me a second. There, I got it! However, I should warn you that it's pretty complicated when it comes to the translation of the runes. That's alright, you can come with us. That's the easiest solution. Me? Come with you? Actually, where is the runestone? Oh, it's in the magma chamber. But it's right next to the teleporter stone there. Don't worry, nothing can happen to you there. Alright, if you say so. To be honest, it's pretty exciting to get the opportunity to study a real runestone. I'll head over there now. I'll see you at the runestone. It's true, it is always good to stretch water and drink and all that stuff. And that's why I make chat make me do it. Twitch chat has the power to do that. Look at him go. Seems like this is just what he needed. Yeah, to be given a task that he is well suited for? I'm shocked. That's not the magma chamber. That's the magma chamber. Runestone's over here. There's Will's magma pillar. Oh, I didn't notice you there. Gosh, this is definitely a real runestone. Wow. I'm sorry, my mind was drifting away again. I think I got the gist of what the runes already, but there's a pretty important piece missing right in the center, see? You see, the runes on the sides are just an epic poem, a story told in verses about a hero named Siegfried. Anyway, the runes in the middle are the ones we need to unlock the runestone spell. But I was hungry. Give me something and I'll spit it out. Oh yes, the DDR Mega Man. E-Tank? No. M-Tank? Nope. Bolts? Nah. Buying gambling? Oh, you got the little super chump. Help me convince Val. Loop? Does Val need loop? Is that how you will spit it out? Can you consume loop? I feel like you can. I'm broke now. Aw. Loops. Plural. Fair enough. Well, it seems like somebody specifically removed the part of the runestone so that it couldn't be used. There's no way we can unlock the runestone's power without that missing shard. Is this the missing runestone shard? Oh! That must be exactly it! Let's complete the runestone. Now let me just quickly translate the complete rune spell. Ah, yes! In our language it means... Great Wotan! Grant us Siegfried's strength so that we may walk through fire unscathed. Oh! Based on what we just heard, we can assume something big has happened. That must have been the spell. It seems like the spell works in any language. Interesting, huh? Good job, Will. Thank you for your help. Don't mention it. In fact, I think I'd like to stick around, see what else we can find here. I think that's what my spectral toad would have wanted me to do. We're still gonna get you back your familiar, Will. It's just a matter of time. I know. Anyway, what I mean to say is I shouldn't stop being a monster keeper. That wouldn't help anyone. See you around. I'm curious to explore this cave. Okay, bye, Will. I've got a feeling a place like this would be perfect to hide another sanctuary token. I'm sure we will find another sanctuary token here thanks to Will's help. Let's go. Okay. Fier's so good at voice acting. Thank you. I try very hard to be good at it. It's very difficult when multiple people are on screen who have things to say. That is a... Wait, no, that's a door. I can't go that way. Gemini, the stars are out tonight. Yeah, okay, this is the right way. Let's go. But was that the door there before? Yeah, it was. I just didn't mark it. I know where we're going. I get the Magnus reference. Don't worry. Alright, chat, we're going down. Whee! Aw. One way or another. Treasure! As usual. I must lick the king's walls. Oh, welcome in! Hi, Gavin Guy! We're playing Monster Sanctuary tonight. It's a Metroidvania monster collector, where the monsters give you your magical abilities. Aw, darn it. Oh yeah, we're not making it over there. That does need the pink platforms. There is one place that we could make it into the Forgotten World. There's exactly one. And it is in the magma chamber. Meatball! Yeah, I do. You were here yesterday? You were here shortly ago. Time is a flat circle, and I'm bad at knowing when it is. Oh, I know you've been stolen away! Meanwhile, I'm going to explore this weird wax museum. Oh, no. Yeah, this team worked last time. I didn't start with power like I should have. That's fine. We get chill on these guys, it's fine. They're weak to getting wet because they are fire blobs. And that's why Congeal does such big damage. Well, they all have chill, right? Yeah, they do. Blind. Punch. Oh, that was probably going down to its debuffs. Ah, well. Well, one way or another, technically it did go down to its debuffs. I'm looking for a monster that I like a lot for no reason whatsoever. Well, there are like 100 of them in this game. Virtog is from Ceruleum Ultimate, and the Mogwai shows up in Ceruleum Ultimate as a crossover. I probably will not ever play Ceruleum Ultimate for all y'all. It's not my style of game. There's a lot of grinding to it, and I don't care for grinding, but it is a monster collector. Hooji likes it a lot. Why did I use Chilling Wind and not the blinding one? Oh well. I'll do the grinding for you. I'm kidding. I like grinding in very few games. I understand. Woo! Chinese food. We love a good... That thing I said. Wow. Can't even words today. Rain on his parade! You know, now that you mentioned grinding, Roblox? What plushie did you just get? Oh no. Lava Blob Egg! My baby boy! Chat, you are welcome to name the monster. I usually name these baby boys Meatball. Phoenix Wright with the biggest head I've ever seen. Amazing! Good, I'm glad chat's in agreement that Meatball is the name for this boy. Or Orange. No, we'll name him Meatball. Oh yeah, okay, so fun and also silly fact that I need to tell you all, speaking of oranges. I was thinking, we'll name him Orange, we'll name him Meatball. He could be spicy, we don't know. I'll tell you this right now because I think it's funny. So Mint and Lumi and Huji and I are chatting about foodstuffs, and I forget who said what, but it led to, yeah, oranges are spicy. And Huji and I both being like, what are you talking about? What do you mean oranges are spicy? And Lumi going, yeah, oranges are spicy. And Mint being like, see? And us both being like, no. Oranges are not spicy. That's not how oranges work. They can't, they're citrus, but citrus isn't spicy. So do you know? Yeah, that's what Val got it. Maybe they're allergic? They are. That's why they're spicy. Pets the lava blob. My hand is burning, but they're very cute. I know, right? Yes, we love Phoenix Wright. I play Phoenix Wright on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, usually. It depends on what I'm feeling. Whoops! I tripped. And there was lava right there. Oh, pretty good. Worth it. Oh, that's a light shifted Rathops. I should do something about that. I should do something about that while I'm here. Come here, you. Bonk. Weak to physical, eh? Oh boy, have I got physical damage. Oh, defense against neutral. Huh. That calls for a slightly different setup. Nice. Severe cuts will get the big guy. There we go. I've realized how much of a grind fest Dandy's World is. All Roblox games are grind festivals. And oh boy, that's a lot of waiting for g-g-g-g. Yeah! Bruce! Sir, you're required. We're gonna munch on some mans. Get you back to full health, little buddy. Well, just about. Yikes! Thanks, Yeti! Yeah, it's still a lot more damage than I would have liked. I normally wouldn't use a Phoenix Serum for this, but I'm going to. My Yeti friend needs it. Get him! To shreds, you say? Don't hurt my Yeti. Don't hurt my bat either. Leave them all alone. Pressure isn't that grindy. It's just a lot of trial and error. I always find Roblox to be a bit grindy. Some games are grindier than others, that's true. There we go. Airsicle. For a treat. Yeah. My objectively correct opinion. No. Sorry. Every single dragon is weak to physical attacks. I did not know that every one of them was. Okay, okay. Got him! Alright, alright. Skill points. Time! What did you need, friend? Not overcast. Was it... Did I need Gale? No. I needed something, though. I'll take that. Mario! What will we take, buddy? Augmented shielding, you say? Nah, mass restore level, whatever that is. Yowie, what do you need? What was I doing with you? Oh, health proc. You need to be healthy. What's this? Oh, yeah. You need to be a healthy boy. So help me if I get another ad about food. Fier, if I'm correct about what you said before, there are damage dealers and supports, right? Yeah, in this game, there's a few things. And yes, I'm absolutely up for yapping. In this game, there's a few things. So almost anything can be built to do anything. But there are damage dealers, and there are supports and healers. Our Yeti friend here, I have built to be primarily a support. His presence on the field is enough to make things, is enough to help us, but he's also got a bunch of healing. And he's also got a bunch of things that make debuffs work better. I could take him through and make him do a whole bunch of damage instead. There's a monster called Caraglow. Where are you, Caraglow? I know I have one. There's a monster called Caraglow, for instance, that is all about supporting its friends who do critical hits. Fair, if I was a Pokemon, what would be my type and stats? You would be fairy type. And I don't know what your stats would be offhand. I don't want to fight another bunch of these guys. And the good news is, I don't have to. Thanks, Stolby. Well, I don't know what other type I would put for you. Not immediately. I was like, all right, fairy for sure. And then I figured I'd figure it out after that. Or you'd just be an Odino or something. The old classic of fairy normal. Now let's get a riding monster. Player can ride the monster. There's definitely got to be a door back here. Oh, hello. Hi. I got someone who can break this now. Woo, silver. Definitely a door in here. Sure is. Get out of the way. I don't want to fight Meatball. Was it that I couldn't go through over here? Was that what it was? Or did I come up here and look and be like, I don't want to fight all that? Or was it both? Where's my Stolby? Oh, it was neither. Oh, I know where we are! Let me get my spectral familiar. We're not in danger here.
Hey, who's that over there?
It's another one of the alchemists.
That's right, Keeper. I am Razis of the Ancient Order of Alchemists. And who are you to just stumble into my laboratory and disturb my work?
Surrender, alchemist. If it's a fight you want, you wouldn't be the first of your order who loses to us.
A fight. That's all you Keepers know, isn't it? That's what the world has come to. Our order arose with the very first civilized society of humankind. It was us who first discovered the principles of nature, and then we learned to bend them to our will.
That meatball stinks. Ah, brother, this guy stinks. He's a good meatball. If I could be named after a monster, I would want it to be a support monster. There are many support monsters. The just shapes and beats fixation in you is real.
Empires rose and fell according to our whims. Your order, Keeper, might have a noble goal, but it's truly insignificant in the face of the millennia of alchemy. I will fight for our order no matter the opposition, and so I challenge you to a duel. However, you should know this. The outcome of our duel won't influence the inevitable triumph of alchemy.
Okay, Razis! Okie dokie, buddy! Alright, let's go. Let's start here. I needed to start with my Tanuki, and I didn't do that again. Alright, there we go. I needed to put the buffs on. Forgot I only got to go twice, you know? Mass Restore will solve this problem. Nice. Let's blind the little guy in the front. There we go. Nice. Mad Eye is almost sorted. Oof. I can still solve this with a Mass Restore. Nice. Oh. There we go. A plushie of the plushie capsule. Oh no! Actually, I'd honestly like a plushie of the plushie capsule. I think it'd be cute. Alright, get him! Get him! So close! So close! Ah! What's the front monster? That is a Psychophant. He's an elephant. But he's psychic. Yeti, no! Nice. Wow, really? Alright, Alright, let's go. Okay, done. Sold. Sold to the highest bidder. That moth. Oh, the enemy team. That is a lava blob, like the one that I caught, but he's shifted. Oh, that's right. Shinies in this game do something. If you come across a monster out in the field that is a different color than you're used to seeing, that monster has an extra ability. You don't get to see that monster until after a certain point in the story. Yeah, so they get to look neat and do something special. It is, generally speaking, always in your best interest to have a special monster like that. It's not always strictly an upgrade, though. You may not necessarily want to have something like that. There we go. This team is working surprisingly well. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. This is a team that works well with my playstyle. Okay, and... oh, I love this song. This, the Monster Sanctuary soundtrack is all on Spotify. So if you ever want to listen to it, it's all there. My favorite song is the theme in the Sun Palace, which I love very dearly. Not teleporting over there, but it's my favorite. Wait, aren't you weak to air? Yeah, you sure are. Hit him with a bit of mass restore. I don't have what that Amori's weak to. He's weak to Earth? I'm so good at this. Oh yeah, one of the other things this game does, which you'll probably see very shortly, is if a battle goes on too long, it puts a little specialty buff on you that can't be removed. And it stacks, and it makes you do more damage, and I do believe it makes you take more damage? No, I think it just makes you do more damage. So that the battle will hurry up and be done already. So that you don't have to get tired of it. What I really like about the plushie system is that for every 2 duplicates, you are guaranteed 1 new one. Yeah! I love that for it. That should finish you. Yep. Yeah! It applies to both sides of them. So yes, just like in Cookie Run Kingdom Arena, it does do that eventually. I don't remember how many turns it is, but... oh, right! Amoris have shed skin. I shouldn't have counted on debuffs. Let's hit him. Nice. You may be strong, but it doesn't matter. You can't stop the progress of the Order of Alchemists. It's impossible. I think we can. We just have to defeat all of you and stop you from taking over the sanctuary, right? We already know about your leader. His name is Marduk, isn't it? You know nothing! Marduk isn't a normal man. It was he who kept the Order alive for the last couple of centuries. It was he who recruited me, among other young keepers.
Some of us chose to follow him simply for the promise of power. I, on the other hand, became enamored with the wondrous world of alchemy. Fighting against our order in Marduk means fighting against alchemy and all that it could ever provide for our world.
It doesn't have to be that way, Razes.
Even though the alchemists snuck into the sanctuary uninvited, they were allowed to stay here. That's because the sanctuary is a home for all those who don't have a place in the old world, be it monsters or humans. There doesn't have to be a war between keepers and alchemists, or between the sanctuary and the old world. There's enough space for everyone here. As a spectral familiar of the sanctuary, I promise you that. Maybe you're right. Maybe we can avoid a war. That would mean that you would have to find and stop Marduk, though. I will tell you what I know, if you promise me that I may continue practicing alchemy. Of course, in exchange, I will promise that I will cease helping my fellow alchemists, who side with Marduk. If you keep that promise, I don't see a reason why you shouldn't be allowed to continue practicing your craft. It's a deal, then.
Hey, watch out! It's another alchemist!
Don't worry, Will. He's not like the other ones. He will help us stop Marduk. To keep alchemy alive in the sanctuary, yes. I'd like to teach others what I know, too.
Oh, interesting. From what I read, alchemy could be a great addition to our sanctuary.
You are the spectral keeper who lost his familiar, aren't you? I apologize for that. It was my elixir that allowed Chimes to take your familiar. As you know, the spectral familiars are each bound to a different bloodline. My elixir allows the one who drinks it to mask their own bloodline, disguising it as another's. I'm afraid the other alchemists still have a couple flasks of my elixir left. The actual theft of monsters is tied to keeper duels. To revert the theft of your familiar, Chimes needs to be defeated in another keeper duel. That's all it takes.
Oh, that's good to know. Thank you for that, at least.
But why is your order trying to steal spectral familiars? I know that Marduk needs all of the spectral familiars. It's one of the most important parts of his plan. However, Marduk is very secretive. He never lets any of us know more than we need to know. I also can't tell you where Marduk is hiding at the moment. It has been decades since I last spoke to him personally. I believe what we need to find are...
Let's try that line again.
We believe that we need to find the sanctuary tokens. Can you help us with that? I know there's a sanctuary token in the magma chamber. It's in one of the lower rooms of the magma chamber. The token is guarded by a fierce protector, a proud warrior monster with a demon's ferocity. Oh no, it's Ashura!
Oh boy! I'm sorry about your Mongols. Mongols will break anything. I build a wall. Mongols break it. Now all of China will know I'm here. Fiora, what if one day I didn't show up to stream because I turned into a cube? I would be so sad. You would still show up to stream even if you were a cube. I want to be named after a monster that just looks like a goober. No other things. Just no thoughts in that monster's head. There are many monsters that look like goobers like that. Yes, another alchemist down! It's true! I want chocolate strawberries so bad right now. Me too. Welcome in, Ophelia! Welcome in! Alright.
I've watched it for some time, so I know it seeks nothing more than a fight against monsters that can defeat it in combat.
Oh. One of us has to be the one whose monsters can defeat that guardian. I'll take a quick rest here, but you can go on ahead already.
Alright, thanks.
Also, yes, that lava will hurt you. If you drop into it, it will do lava things. Oh yeah, will you sell me things? Oh, no, not yet. Alright, time to go downstairs. I do not want to deal with this. Okay, we can deal with it. It's fine. Yeah, that'll do. You are weak to physical... Oh, yeah, right, you resist air. But not munching. Oh, wait, this is a better plan. Oh no, you live in the hoodies now. This thing needs a stack of wood. Look at all that bleed. That's so much bleed. We're gonna put so much more bleed on that object. So much bleed. I don't want to deal with this. Pierre, after I yap about Mega Man for the last time. No, you can yap all you want. I don't want to deal with random battles sometimes, that's all. I don't always like it very well. Wait. I could cast Life Wave instead. Hit him with your hitting hands! I think 28 stacks of bleed will make him go away. I feel between the chill and the 28 stacks of bleed, we can get started on the next guy. I was right. I love Splatter. I love you, Splatter! Time to hit him with your hitting hands! Oh, you resist neutral. Oh, it doesn't matter, so we'll build the combo counter. I think the bleed stacks will finish that. So... there we go. Yep. I'm so good at this. Ooh, clean kitchen. Good luck. Right, you resist neutral. Get him. A lot of bleed stacks on that one. Hey, glowfly egg. Do I have a glowfly? I do. I listed early on it. I named it Stardust. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Opening up the boxes. I got an Aclude egg! Chat, we got an Aclude egg! We no longer have to beat that champion fight. We're gonna hatch it. Now, chat, I'm gonna level with you. I named this thing Willy quite often. Or Will. But we could name him anything. There are other famous orca whales. Wilbraham! Yes, very well. Wilbraham is... ooh, Orca Rain. That's good too. Wilbraham is up there with Ronathan and Glenjamin for fake names I love that sound like they could be real. And I love that for them. Oh, Catoid has a skill point. Will we put it into doing more cuts? The answer, surprising no one, is yes. Absolutely we will. Unless... oh, an additional stack of Might, Sorcery, and Glory. Yeah, I'll take that. This is first impact, and I'm gonna take it. Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, right. We need improved flight. I mean, we don't need improved flight, but we should have it. There is a magma chamber key elsewhere in here, but it's not required to complete the magma chamber. I just can't remember where it is. That area is an area for, I do believe the Kickstarter folks. Where they got to make teams. Oh, no. Where they got to make monster teams. And you get to fight them. That's Salahammer's down there. Oh, I remember this area. Listen. I love licking the king's walls, but it never does me any good. Okay. Now here's the fun part. We have to get across there. Without a riding monster. Ah! We're so close. We can do it, though. Don't worry, I know that we can. Ah! That's true. There's a spot in Forgotten World that you need it. Yeti, you're coming with me, buddy. Weird situation where we actually want to power up the Yeti. Seven. Huh. Oh, they're level 35, that's why. Is that a shiny guy? Yes, that's Salahammer in the middle. Which is the guy with the hammer, as you might guess. That Salahammer in the middle is the shiny guy. He is light shifted, I do believe. They also come in dark shifted. No, that's what I want. This might be a little bit too tough. Nope, we commit. We're gonna commit. Okay. My bat! I need him. Fair enough. I need that bat. We need these baskets back. They're bat-shaped baskets. Let's get some chill on you too. You don't need all your MP. Iced tea, yay! Nope, didn't put chill on him. Please don't make an earthquake. I didn't like that. Yay. Oh, it literally doesn't matter. Severe cuts it is. Anyway, I probably won't get the egg for it because I'm not doing as well at this battle as I could. So the thing about this game is that the better that you do in a fight, the better items you get. And that's just guaranteed. Me when a Hosier song play. plays and I can't remember the name. Oh, we love those. Listen, there are 2 Hosier songs. There's Take Me to Church, and there's the one about arson. And that's the 2 songs. Were there others? Who knows? It's a mystery. No one will ever solve it. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knives. Offer me that deathless death and good God, let me give you my life. There we go. I think the bleed stacks will get him. Get him! Ah, the bleed stacks didn't get him! $35 bleed stacks. We didn't have 35 at the time. It's fine. We did it. Also, the max level in this game is 42. Or at least the max level for your player characters is 42. What was this one? Mana proc! I don't have a lot of mana. Let's take beating. I do love Giant's Bane. Oh! Welcome in! Thank you for the follow. My follows are all anonymous because I believe in lurkers' rights, but they still do the same thing. They still help support the channel and mean that I can do all this stuff, more of all this. Where you get this mantis? The mantis comes from the Sun Sanctuary. I think I'll just take Giant's Bane instead. The mantis comes from the Sanctuary. Or not the Sun Sanctuary. I'll get the name of it right in a second. The Sun Palace. The place with the best music. I think I wish to take severe cuts, but more. The Sun Palace is way over here. Whoop. It's one of the deeper parts of the Sanctuary. We haven't explored all of it. Yippee! It's funny how in this one game I'm not a support. That's true. This one game you are not a support. This one game you just hit stuff so hard. I can make it. I can make it. I just have to jump good. No! I was so close! Best support player for real. That's true. Val is an excellent support. Source, I play Guild Wars 2, where they do amazing. They keep me alive, and I'm always out of position. To be fair to me, my class demands I be out of position, like, all the time forever. Hey, yeah! Come on! I don't have time to switch to another monster up there, else I would switch to a riding monster instantly upon coming through to the other side of this. The Omni Ring! It's worth it, trust me. The Omni Ring is way too big. It does everything. Did you ever want something that does all the things? Well, guess what? That's the Omni Ring. It's a pain to upgrade, but it's there. You've got improved flight. Moving on. What was up? Do I have anything that can levitate? I probably don't. What was I using to mark levitate? To be fair, I shouldn't be going through there anyways. I'll tell you what's on the other side of this block. On the other side of this block, in that room over there, is Graphonics. I definitely don't have anything that does levitate. No. Nothing here does it. Okay. You are never yapping too hard. You are allowed to yap all day, every day. Yeah! I'm glad I got through that puzzle. We played a game with me and is like the best support. Ha! I understand. I too want to do violence. Also, as is my wont, and my usual mode of operating, I once again will shill for Guild Wars 2. It's free, it's great. Everyone should give it a try. I love it a lot. Val can attest to the fact it's my favorite game. Ooh, a needle. +4. Ooh. I do believe Ashura is this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Youch! I don't want to fight those Draconovs. Not today. What am I doing? If I don't want to fight a monster, I have an option for that. Stolby, get at it! I don't feel like fighting creatures today. What am I doing? Oh! Oh, I think I know where this goes. I think we're gonna see some dinosaurs. If I'm correct about where I'm going. Wait, what am I doing? I have... Yeah, there we go. You see that little crack in the wall? Lick! Wall licked. I probably can't get it. Too many concerning games. My brother tried to get me Fallout, and I don't have good storage. I need more storage. I understand. It's okay. I always shill Guild Wars 2 because it's free, it's my favorite MMO, it respects your time, it's 12 years old and still getting new content. And it's one of those games that is... it's one of those games that's a lot of fun, no matter sort of like where you're at, skill level. You can do really insane things with it. I do raids and stuff. Not on stream, of course, but I do raids and stuff. And you can do some really wild things. Or you can just vibe. Dress up your characters. Make them pretty. Silvari glow in the dark. I love them. They're plant people. They glow in the dark. 10 out of 10. Right. And I don't believe that it will let me. Brutus? Ah, almost. Almost. Well, that's all right. I will say, I do love Fallout a lot. It's one of my favorite things. But, I promise, Guild Wars 2 is different. Also, of Guild Wars 2, canon lesbians, my favorite. And they don't even get married. They instead get married. We're invited to the wedding. And I love that for us. Alright, come on, buddy. We're going up. We got a door to unlock. Oh wait, door's this way. Yeah, you'll do. Oh, Cookie Run Kingdom. I stopped playing Cookie Run Kingdom around about somewhere partway through like the Creme Republic. I didn't mean to stop playing somewhere in the Creme Republic. It just happened. Okay. I love how there's just randomly lava down here. Well, I say randomly. It's not random. We're in the magma chamber. That is a music wall. Hem. There is something that can open that, but we don't have it yet. Hey, there you are, Mark. You just missed my fight against the champion monster. I thought my monsters were strong enough, and I tried my best, but I still lost. After the fight, the champion monster just let me go, as if it wanted my monsters to get stronger and try again another day. I'm not sure what I could have done better, but there must be something. I realized something, you know? Losing makes you want to stop trying, but if you stop trying, you can never win. So I'll train my monsters, get more experience, and try fighting other champion monsters. You see, I want to hunt some champions on my own instead of just watching you do it. I know you'll defeat this one anyway. So have fun and goodbye, Mark. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Okay, bye, Will. He is right, though. Pokemon moment. He sounds like a Pokemon character. I do like to voice him like a nerd. I have a sort of stable of voices that I know how to do very well, and nerd is one of them. All right, we hydrate as chat demands.
Body break.
Yeah. And for body break, twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yeah, I have a few voices I do very well, or at least that I think I do very well. Nerd is one of them. There's also, of course, I don't know what you're talking about, right? I'm better than you because my power is basic logic, and you seem to stumble into correct answers. I don't need to bluff. I know what I'm talking about. For the I'm better than you guy, there is of course, we will fight, and we will see which side the universe favors. For the king. And so on. Let's see. I may be biased, but I like your voice for Base and Zero. Yes, Base is someone who I'm like, that guy thinks he's the best. That guy thinks he's better than all the rest. He needs, like, a frat bro Gaston. Like, he needs to sound like he knows how to go out hunting pigeons, but he wouldn't do the dirty work of picking one up. But also that he thinks he's way better than you for that. He needs to sound like he owns a Ferrari. Like, Base needs to sound like he's so much better than you, and why do you even try? I'm gonna beat you anyway. Like, he needs to sound like that. And I think we've agreed that now that I've heard Zero's voice, or at least the voice actor that y'all seem to like. What did we get for him? Oh yeah, right. I got out my sort of in between, like, better than you snobbery and the Batman voice. I don't know what we're fighting for anymore, but I've got to win. We can't let this keep happening. X, you'd better keep up. That sort of thing. And yes, I see you there, wanting the loop voice.
Stardust, what did you come to talk about today? Just kidding. We're going to talk about what I want to talk about today. And I want to talk about the loops.
Fun fact! Oh boy. Okay, fun fact time. Yum. Yum. I am not buffering! Staff. Aquarium staff thinks I'm buffering. I'm not a robot octopus. There are robot octopi. Oh, actually, that one's kind of fun. So, because we've learned that octopi can, especially my sun-loving cousins, have two more specialized tentacles than the other that they use to sort of run around the surface of the bottom of the ocean, that they use to run around the sand. Because we know that, we can create robot octopus spies that move sort of similarly, in such a way that you can sort of sneak in and study other octopi. Now, the thing is, octopi are really territorial, but they don't seem to recognize the robot octopus as a problem. And so it works out really well. There's videos on YouTube from PBS of the robot octopus getting around to do nature documentaries, which I think are fun. And they tend to design the robot octopus as looking like a vampire squid or a Dumbo octopus like me, because that gives them a skirt to hide things in. Me and like 3 people played Doki Doki Literature Club, and I voiced Monica like a flirty girl kisser. My friend played Yuri like Eric Cartman, and my other friend played the protagonist like herself. And Sayori screaming in a loud, high-pitched voice, "Oh no!" I am probably never going to play Doki Doki Literature Club on stream, but I have played Doki Doki Literature Club. I am frustrated that the twist was never revealed. Like, we all know the twist now. We are all familiar with the fact that Doki Doki is a horror game. I'm frustrated that that was kept secret for so long. Like, if I'd known it was a horror game, I would have been much better off, but I didn't. And that, the first time I played through and I realized what was going on, I was so upset, I turned it off. I was so mad. I didn't go back for ages. But I was super frustrated about it. Because if I'd known, I would have prepared, you know? If you know you're getting into a horror game, you're just like, alright, yeah, we're getting into a horror game. You get yourself into the right mindset, you sit down, you're like, I'm gonna get spooked. I'm gonna get scared. I'm gonna be frightened. Fair, do you think I'd be a good Natsuki or Sayori? I feel like Natsuki. Yeah, and then it was an unpleasant surprise. I sat down to play a cute little indie dating sim. Because I wanted to play a cute little indie dating sim. I did not want to play Doki Doki when I played Doki Doki. No. I didn't like that. Still waiting for Fier to play Ring Racers. It's been 7,000 years. It's coming. You made me sprites for it. It's gonna happen. Alright, let's see if we can blind this guy too, like we did with Brutus. We're gonna try. He's weak to water. He's weak to water, Your Honor. Blind him! Blind him! Blind him! We blind the physical attacker. He can't hurt us! Is that a monster or some guy? That's a monster. Like I'm a champ, he is a monster. He got 6 arms. We do not typically have 6 arms. Oh, right, he steals boons. I forgot about that part. Blind the beast! Have more health than your enemies! Take away his boons! He doesn't need him! Purify him! I don't actually remember if any of my monsters have purification to take his wounds away, but whatever, it's fine. It doesn't matter because we're doing damage. We're hitting him so good. Stop stealing my boons, sir. This unfair treatment of me personally. Waggle, waggle, waggle. I wag my little tail. Paralyze that being. Paralyze is not a status effect in this game. However, blind makes it miss. So that's nice. Listen, I can do both. I can play many things. I've got a 500 celebration coming up, which I really should get on, but I also got distracted because I'm doing a fundraising, beginning of June, first week of June. You'll never guess what the fundraising is for. You'll never guess what the fundraising is for, that it's in June. You'll never figure it out. Yes, yes, I get you. Blind does equivalently do that, sort of. And chill prevents him from gaining mana. Yeah, we're doing fundraising at the beginning of June. I'm still working out the collabs and stuff. I'm working with the Rainbow Rat Parade. To do fun, silly things. I don't need any of these things. I can just hit him. I can just hurt him. Punch him, Tanuki! Punch him with your punching hands. Or your tail, I guess. I don't know. Whatever you got. We love the blind stacks in this house. I return on my laptop. Welcome in! Okay, that should do it. Nice! We did it. Oh, that's so close! Ah! 10,000 is what gets you the, the 10,000 is what would have got us the egg.
Great! We found another one of the sanctuary tokens. I think that we have all the sanctuary tokens we need now. The Oracle said that the tokens will open the path to the deepest area of the sanctuary. Sounds spooky, doesn't it? I think there was a strange door at the deepest point of Blue Caves. That must be it. Let's go there.
We will go there, but there's a place I need to go more. I don't remember if I have to walk back, so I'm going to walk back. Should I make my name yellow or red? Red is best color. For those of you that don't know, I used to have a book. I used to have a book titled Red is Best. Ah! I don't want to fight. That was one of my books when I was growing up as a little child. When nobody else got me, Stolby got me. Stolby got me once again. Oh, it doesn't matter. And in fact, down is probably the faster way to do this. Whee! Meatball! One of those meatballs was shiny. I should admit I'm watching while playing Cookie Run Kingdom. I understand. Wait, that wall is breakable. The King's Walls! Whoopsie doodle. I don't need to do nothing about nothing. I got a thing that'll get me through here without any hassle.
Huh? Okay. I thought I saw something over there.
I also don't feel like fighting them. Oh, I know where I am now. There is something. Oh no, I'm silly. Woo! Treasure! A mango. Ah, here we are.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I was just puzzling over these strange statues.
Look just like those blob critters hopping around everywhere in the sanctuary, don't they? But who'd build statues for them? You must have seen these statues in other parts of the sanctuary too, right? Get this. Nobody has any clue what their purpose is. If you ask me, the whole thing seems fishy. If I had the time, I'd investigate it. Ask around the sanctuary. There's got to be some smart fella who studies those blob critters.
I bet old Baran, that old blob farmer, can tell us more. We should visit him again sometime and ask him.
Yeah, I'll let you and your talking lion follow up on that. Good luck to you! Thank you. Now we can go ask around. We love puzzles! It's true! Hi, Darth and May! We love the puzzle. I know the puzzle. I already know where we're going. But there's something else I want to do first. A McDonald's ad! Ooh, wild. My whale's got legs! That is an area that you come down from. Ugh, it's honestly faster. It's gonna be faster to go back this way. Ah! I do want to help straight. Yes, I would like to make your sanctuary thingy stronger. You may have a glowfly egg. Nice. I got some skill potions. Okay, so where we're going is to the prison. We gotta check in on the alchemists in there. And there are alchemists in there. No, I had an ad, but in Spanish. I can't understand that. Oh. Ah, there we go. I'd like to get off my creature.
I will stay here and stand watch for the alchemist. Who knows how many alchemists there are in the sanctuary? They could come at any moment to break him free.
Oh. No, I don't need you to repeat that. That's Eric's theme, by the by. That guy with the white hair is Eric. He's a Keeper Dragoon. Ah, Eric's great. He showed up to help us out one day. Okay, let's go bother old Bron. We're off to the Keeper's Path. Because there's a place I want to go before I do a bunch of oh. Welcome back! There's a place I want to go before I do some other stuff. Oh! Oh, we can finally upgrade some nice things. My bat! My beautiful baby boy! Catoid! We're upgrading that blood vessel so much. My beautiful baby boy. Bat! What did this do? Also, I am curious about something. Where is the Omni ring? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, we can get that quite upgraded. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. Ah, fair enough. A little bit of everything, all of the time. Oh, I can't imagine a Has-Been Hotel roleplay game went well. Like, I wish it would, but I can't imagine it did. Oh yeah, it's easier for me to go this way. That said, Alistair, 10 out of 10. I don't talk much about it on stream, but because like it's hard to talk about Has-Been Hotel on a stream like this. But Alistair, 10 out of 10. Likewise, Nifty can stay. If you see something with wings, here's a knife. If you see something with wings, start stabbing. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no. Guys, they're level 3. They're level 3. Stop! Stop! He's already dead! Monster Coddle! Rip unsuspecting monsters, I know! No, Val's amazing. Val's an amazing mod. No one can stop that. Hello, old Bron.
Hello there! How nice of you to come by again. But I can see in your eyes there's more to this visit, isn't there? Don't tell me! I know exactly why you came. You must have stumbled upon one or two of those mysterious blob statues, right?
That's true. We figured you'd be the one to know more about them.
Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but I can't help you. Truly, it's a mystery that nobody in the entire history of the sanctuary has solved so far.
What? You can't expect us to believe that.
Well, all right, it's a closely guarded family secret. Why should I tell you?
How about a challenge? If we can beat your strongest monster team in a keeper duel, you have to tell us.
Ha ha! All right, Lion, you know how to convince me. It shall be a test of our monster's mettle then. Are you ready for a keeper duel, Mark?
Yes! No one say any of it. Although chat filter does not like ooh-woo. For some reason. Someone say a swear word. A swear word. Amazing. Yes, 10 out of 10, chat. That's the way to go.
All right, I'll challenge you to a duel then. I hope you're ready.
Oh yes, blobs are all weak to air. Or rather, the front boys. So these blobs here are regular blobs that are all shifted. So you guys are about to see what a shiny blob does, basically. The blobs in the back are also shifted. I don't believe the rainbow blob is, actually, but the 3 front guys are just a regular, normal, boring blob shifted. But we don't want anything weak to earth coming out here. So... but this isn't really the team to do this. No, maybe it is. They got restore. Oh, right. We have to put the buffs on. First things first, we put the buffs on. Oops. I want Glory Cast instead. Nice.
I love blobs. They're so cute. Good thing I have the powers to allow certain messages. Yes. Oh yeah, you can adjust it in the chat settings. Mario is adorable. He's a Tanuki. They have a percentage chance of showing up in the Monster Sanctuary, which I love for me. Also gonna stick blows. I should have cast Restore! Never mind, it doesn't matter! Alright. One of you is a healer. I think it's you. Hit him with your hitting hands! That light-shifted little boy is going down! Or that! Okay, Dark Shift. We get any crits, that one's toast. Nice. I remember when I joined, Val freaked out. I did, I got excited. Aww. Oh yeah, that armor break is coming from the blobs. Anytime they do anything, they give you armor break because they love you and want you to be sad. I know what you're thinking. That doesn't sound right. Well, it's true. Clean up some of those debuffs on me. You know what? Let's get the Dark Shift boy out of there. Who did we put in? Oh no. It's even more important right now that we keep our debuffs off of ourselves. Reason for that is, well, you see, our boy back there does congeal, just like our Yeti does. That icy boy, congeal damage. That's not good for us, you see. I wish to hurt that one. That one in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. The time I got to sent to Bandland by accident. Yes, I remember that time. I don't like how many charge stacks you boys have. I would like you to not have them by dying. No, I know, it's alright. We know it was a mistake. And you fixed it. He's so dodgy. Crit him and take his buffs. He doesn't deserve them. He's not my blobby boy. I don't have a blobby boy. I've never done anything wrong here. Also never done anything right, so it balances out. That's not true. You made me sprites, and that was great. That was a lovely surprise. And I liked it very well. You know this because I'm playing a whole game that I was like, yeah, I can do that. Oh boy. Blind little blobby boys. Oh, right. He's got regen. Oopsie doodle. Well, whatever. There we go. Monstacado! No, you haven't. I've done many things wrong here, says Val. No! Nonsense! There was that time you... Nah, they'll be okay. Monsters in Monster Sanctuary don't die when you defeat them. They just get so hurt that you're like, maybe we shouldn't fight anymore. And that's okay. Yes, I think I will give a mass potion. I lied. Do I have a big potion? I do. Yeti's got so much health, y'all. Our Yeti friend has so much health. It's a nonsense number. First time I moderated as head admin, I accidentally unanchored an entire Christmas tree. Oh no! I'm so brain-rotted by Undertale, I thought they just turn to dust and die. Nope! This game isn't that kind of game. This game is, generally speaking, very bright and cheerful, and it is exactly what it says on the tin. It is not trying to pull the rug out from under you. It is not trying to be like, oh, but secretly it was dark. It is not a tragedy. This game is a heroic story, and that's kind of it. But, like, in a good way. I don't like how much chill we have on us. And I have a mass antidote to solve that problem. I don't think it got off of everybody, but that's fine. It doesn't have to leave everybody. No Fear and Doki Doki moment in this. No, there is not. Fear, if I was a Yu-Gi-Oh card, what would I do? Hang on. I instantly thought of Rescue Cat, but that's not right. Although I love Rescue Cat a lot. One of my faves. What am I doing? You have that. Just cast that. I think a Catoid would let me search my graveyard or bring something back from banishment. Or whatever we call removed from play these days. Graveyard 2, Graveyard Boogaloo. What about me? What would I do? Val, there's a card called Marshmallow. It's my favorite card. What happens is you put Marshmallow out face down. It can't be destroyed by battle. And when it flips face up, it does a bunch of direct life point damage to the opponent. Now, in the anime, they suggest this is because it has, like, giant teeth and it takes a bite out of you. But I like to think, because it's an adorable pink creature with huge eyes, that what's actually happening is it's just laying there face down, you attack it, and it looks up at you with those big eyes and is like, what? And you take psychic damage. And that's what I like to think is happening. Because it's the funnier thing to happen. Why is my favorite Pokemon Ditto? Ditto's the best Pokemon, that's why. That's not entirely true. The best Pokemon is Eevee. It's my favorite one. Love it to bits. Ditto is also my favorite. I have many favorite Pokemon. Like with Aminals, I have many favorite Pokemon. It is not always whichever one is in front of me at the time, but oftentimes it is whichever one is in front of me at the time. Oh, perfect. That Tanuki has 30 charge stacks? My boy! My baby boy. I didn't mean to cast Mass Restore. I meant to hit something. Ah, well. Alright, Yeti, get him. You're weak to water. Get him! Get him! Nice! Ditto or fake Mimikyu. I know the one you mean. It gets people with the KYU at the end. Yeah, yeah. I can't believe Whirlwind won't do it for me. You've got 30 charge stacks. What are you doing? Nice. Would you classify catoids as people, animals, or other? That's a good question. I feel like there are plenty of talking animals in the world. There you go, Baran, I did it. It took me a while, but I did do it.
Ha! Not bad. I'm really surprised how much you've grown. I was all prepared to give you a lecture about how to raise your monsters. Oh well, you've defeated my strongest blobs. These blobs have taken down many champion monsters, you know. I guess I owe you the truth about those blob statues, then. Well, it's like this. Oh, I can't explain it. Just take this, alright?
We got a blob key.
Ha! You look even more confused now than before. Basically, there are 3 blob locks hidden across the sanctuary. They look like blob statues with keyholes. Find them and use the blob key on each one. Once you've done that, go to the room with the 3 blob statues in the magma chamber. You're in for a surprise.
Okie dokie. Bloblox. It's like Roblox, but it's blobs. Would you classify catoids as people, animals, or other? I think... Well, here's the thing. I would still classify them as animals, but I can explain. So, the thing about that is that, Oh, hello, unsuspecting monsters I do not wish to fight because you're level, like, 2. So the thing about that is like this. Yeah. Lots of things are aminals that can talk. Jabberjaw, Scooby, that octopus from the other one might actually be from Jabberjaw. I never remember. There was somewhere else I was going. And why aren't there 2 alchemists in prison? Shouldn't there be a second one in jail? Oh! Never mind. I remembered now. There will be a second one in jail. We aren't there yet. What was I doing? Bloblox. Guess where we're going, chat? The best place! I love the music here. It's my favorite in this entire game. Yeah! It's fine. Oh! Chad, I have provided tasty food. I don't know how this happened, but it is amazing. There's baby bok choy. There's gochujang eggs. There's probably rice under that. Tasty food! None of you can stop me. I'm crawling out of here to go eat it. I'll get out. You can't stop me from that either. I'm gonna do it. Give me a second, chat. You understand, chat, that I have to take pictures. You get this, right? This is a thing we all know and we all love. I got foods to take pictures of. Eh. Give me 1 second, chat. I can't. It's perfect, I did it. No, wrong object. There. Okay. Good work, staff. You did it. I'll post that to Blue Sky probably tomorrow. But I'll post that to Discord right now. Yeah! Yes, I got that champion solved. We are here for the blob statue, in fact. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Oh no, my phone's notifications are all going off all at once. Ah! That's how I do streams, so. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I can't just, like, instantly destroy them. We'll manage. Yeah, I know, right? I'm very excited. Mint made it, and I got the things for it earlier today. Weak to Earth! Do I have my little snake friend? I do. Okay. Good thing there's no fall damage in this game. Those are sycophants in their natural coloration and habitat. No! Why is that door locked? Oh, right. This is why. Yes. A blob is lit. Gondor calls for aid! Now, I think I remembered to mark these this time, so that I would not forget. There should be one there should be one in the Mystic Workshop, and there should be one here in the Stronghold Dungeon. Amazing. Mystic Workshop is not the most annoying one to get, and neither is that one, but we'll go to the Mystic Workshop first, actually. Now, normally I would walk back because I actually just really like the song here, but alas, I don't have time for that. Fear, am I crazy for playing Mega Man with a keyboard? No, I played Hollow Knight with a keyboard. First time I went through. Mystic Workshop time! Blobberg is gonna be amazing. Oh, Bex is here now.
Hello again. How are you doing? Did you hatch your Scorch yet? I hope your Scorch has been as useful to you as it has been to me. The mystical workshop is quite fascinating, isn't it? To think I didn't even know this place existed, and it's so close to the stronghold, too. Funny how some places in the sanctuary can only be reached with the help of certain monsters, isn't it? Makes them even more important to have. Anyway, since it seems that our fates are intertwined, I've been wanting to give you this. I guess I don't have to tell you what that is. You should be able to make good use of that, right? From what I've heard, the champion monsters only get tougher the deeper you travel into the sanctuary. Funny how that works too, isn't it? Anyway, I'll probably stay here for now, so you'll know where to find me.
Right. Welcome in! Hello, Raiders! Hi, Marty VC! Welcome in! We are playing Monster Sanctuary tonight. Oh yes, of course, the usual stuff. I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing this. This is one of my favorite Monster Collector games because it takes away the things I don't like about Monster Collectors and adds in the things I do like about Monster Collectors. It's great! Anyway, I am out here doing my very best to bring as much positivity as possible to the internet because there's not a lot of it on the internet. So here we are, an island of excitement. Anyways, how was stream? Was it fun? Did you have a good time? What were you doing? What were you presumably playing? But it could be anything. It's Twitch. You can do whatever you want. Ew, I should have committed. I didn't do it. Guild Wars 2! Yes! I will show all day for Guild Wars 2. We play Guild Wars 2 here usually on Thursdays. It's my favorite. Go up. Aw, not quite. I've been playing for 9 years, and I played Guild Wars 1 before that. Took a little break because school. That's not where I needed to be at all. I did need to be out that other door. We're not fighting mimics today. Anyway, currently we're doing a story playthrough. We're on Secrets of the Obscure. That mimic is light shifted, y'all. That mimic's not even trying. Look at him. Look at him. He's not even trying. All right, fellas, we'll all hide together. You know what? I think I have to fight these ones just for the sake of that one mimic. I think he needs to feel better. I think the other mimics were like, it's not gonna work. Jimothy, this is the worst disguise you've ever come up with. And he's like, no, Ronathan, it's great. And Glenjamin in the back is just like, Jimothy, it's not gonna work, buddy. Guild Wars 1 had my account stolen 3 times. Oof. I've been there. In that, I have an alt account, and I used to have a main account, but I gave it to a friend because I was like, they can have it. Let's go. I love him. I'm gonna do this. You know Jimothy in the middle of there is like, it worked, guys! I told you! I told you! I'd like to take Jimothy home with me. Is that really his name? It doesn't matter. It could be. Fear, that's me. Sir B, very well. We're gonna take him home. Oh yeah, right. They're weak to magic, not anything else. You there, in the middle. Is the other thing they're weak to? Oh, they resist neutral. Yeah, alright. No, it's fine. I just love giving the mimics funny names. That's what's inside a mimic, by the by. We'll get some channel on here. Just messing around as a Vert Mesmer. Oh, Virtuoso's great. I mean, Mesmer, Thief, and, Necromancer. Though, chat has seen me play a bunch of different things. Because when I played through the story for the first time, I wanted to play through all the personal stories as the various playable races, and then as the game gets... As it gets further and further from, like, your sort of... Let's try this again. As the scope gets bigger and the world gets bigger, it doesn't matter as much where your commander came from, necessarily. There are still little bits of dialogue that are fun. There are even, like, tiny bits of secret dialogue that you can only get with very specific setups. Like, there's a throwaway line in Cantha where someone's like, oh yeah, this place is, like, where all the super rich people live. You know, like Manor Hill. And you're like, hey, I resemble that remark, if you're wealthy. There's another throwaway line in Cantha that's just like, hey, you'd make a pretty good spy. And you're like, who says I'm not? When you're Order of Whispers and stuff like that. Oh, whoops. Here we are. But, like, as it gets less important where your character came from, I started just sort of moving around through the different ones, but I have one of every race for stream, of course. And I have 41 characters. It's fine. That's a definitely correct number of characters to have. Yes, certainly correct. Tanuki, do you have magic of any kind? You do! Good work, buddy! Kicks the door down. We talk about Mesmers? Hi, Race! Yeah, we are! We're talking about Verts. Talking about the Virtuoso. Oh, that thing, a congeal! I could have left that alone and got the other one. Ah! Best class in the game, that's true, especially when jumping puzzle is one of the weeklies. Why would it be one of the weeklies? Why must I suffer personally? Bang! Give me the light-shifted mimic egg. I want to take Jimothy home with me. It didn't. Darn. Well. Alas, we must suffer a lack of light-shifted mimic. I love when the mimics are shifted, though. It's too silly. Where's my Stolby? There we go. Do I have to go up? And is up this way? I do have to go up. And I can't remember. Yeah, that was just treasure. Okay, so it's the other way. You can see Salahammers here, too. They like hitting stuff with their hammers. This puzzle. Don't make me do this puzzle. Oh, okay, it's done. I was worried. I'm sorry. The game chooses sometimes. Wait, maybe we have one. I have a mimic. I can just rename Trader. Oh. Time to give us some skills, though. I'll take emergency channel. I lied. I'll take revive. Higher tier of revive is always good. Now, my little Tanuki. Gold sense! Wait. Augmented shielding. Nah, we'll take gold sense. Yeti, my friend! You know what you could use? You know what you could use, Yeti? You know what you could use? You know what you could use? More health! Why? Funny. There we go. Okay. I'm not staying here. We can just teleport. Poke. I could steal money from the sciencemans. They won't mind. I think they will mind. Sometimes they mind. Oh, it's much further to walk. I should teleport down. We need to go down all the way and over. Whew. Ah! That's fine. We're technically going down. One of those toxiquists is shifted. Which is the name for it when you have a monster that, when you have a monster that's a funny color. Blobby boy! The blobby boys are activated! By their power combined! They're activated! Blobby boys! I'm actually gonna try some of this gochujang beef. Oh, it's real good. It's so good. Come here, bok choy. I need you in my belly. Mmm. Bok choy is such a good relief food. Oh yeah, for those of you that might not know, when you eat spicy things, you usually have something with them that's called a relief food. And what that does is it makes it's a relief. From all the spiciness. Wait, blobby boys are right there. They're literally 2 feet from me. Wait, have I been through that area over there? Yes. Woo! Oh yeah, I can just run straight through here. I do not wish to fight you, friends. Like, we're not friends, Toxiquist, but I also don't wish to actually fight you. See you later! We can't make this on our feeties. We have to have a riding mount. You can get into the magma chamber some early if you get that Quillen fight right. Like, literally, as soon as you get something you can ride on, you can get right in here. Welcome to Blobberg! Home of the blobs! It's blob time! They're blobbing all over the place! Blobby boys! Now. Blobberg! It's full of blobby boys! Now, we're here for a specific blobby boy. Also, Blobberg is such... Yeah, we're here for a specific blobby boy. You see this? You see how I'm too big for this? You see how even on my feeties? Well, we're here for a very specific blobby friend. There are 2 different blobby boys that we could be friends with, and that's one of them! That rainbow blobby boy! That's our best friend. We're gonna bring our Yeti. We're gonna bring this team. This is a bit of a weird mix, but it'll work. I think. Maybe I should have brought the other team. Whoopsie doodle. Yep. This was not the correct choice. Good news is, I can fix that. And here it is, Blobberg, the place to find all the blobs. Every single one of them, except Tarblob. I don't know why the Tarblob isn't here. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I think the Tarblob was introduced specifically with the DLC, so they didn't put it. They didn't go back and put it in here. We all want the gay blob. We're here for the rainbow blob. That blobby boy right there. That blobby boy is our best friend. We're here for it. It's our favorite friend. It's gonna do something amazing. I cannot tell you the explorability on that one. If you know, you know, and you're gonna know. You're gonna learn. Chat, it's really funny, I promise. I need that rainbow blob. I need these baskets back. We must name it Fier. Yes! As for your refreshing positivity, I get accused of being nonchalant. Oh. It's okay. You can do whatever you want as long as you're having fun. Them's the rules. Ah! Stop setting me on fire, I don't like it. Yes, right. I think these boys are a little outside my pay grade. Yeah, they're level 36, that makes sense. I'm a little low-leveled for them. Yeah, that'll do. Might as well try to put chill onto it. It already has chill. What am I doing? Yeah! Fier, I'm begging you to name it after yourself. I will. I will absolutely name it after me. It's a rainbow blob. Can't be helped. Most rainbow thing in the game is that rainbow boy right there. I usually name them Sherbert. Or some similar thing. This is going to take about 600 years, though, because I don't have anything those boys are weak to. Except for a little bit of magic. And I'm a little low-leveled for this to work. Is it a low chance to get a different colored monster? Not really. I can't remember the percentage chances. To get a monster that's shifted just wandering around. But once you do the plot-relevant thing that makes shifted monsters appear, they do appear reasonably regularly, I think. I wag my little tanuki tail. Oh yes, you boys are no longer weak to me. Still gonna cast it anyway. I always want to hear an amazing quote. This Mega Man level 3 uses... This Mega Man contest level uses practically 3D? Ooh. I love that. We'll get there. I'll see it on stream eventually. That means more chances to run into me again. Yes, that's true. I do have to go back to the place upstairs. Whose name I forgot again. Stop causing me debuffs, blobs. My blobby boys need to stop causing chill. No good for anybody. We don't like it. I didn't mean to use that. Tanuki changes to be weak to whatever you use. So if you use air, Tanuki becomes weak to earth. As is only natural with the rock, paper, scissors of this game. To unlock Tier X, you gotta get every energy element. Oh boy, never happening. Never happen. I've been at this part for way too long. Oh, honestly, it'll do more damage. Alright, we hit him. With our hitting hands. Come on! Come on! Yes! That's not bad. Don't worry, there's other places to find rainbow blobs. Now, like right here. Now this spot debuffs my beloved. Oh, you're gonna love a blob team. Blob team is all debuffs. All the way down, Your Honor. But I'm not getting into a fight with those blobs down there. For good reason. It's 2 minutes. And aquarium stuff gets uppity if I'm on here for too long. They get upset. Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. Because then they have to wait, and aquarium security is all like, what do you mean you let her do that? You let her on the internet? And they get all mad about it? Alright. And a big stretch. Big stretch. And for body break, crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that mimic is light shifted. We also have a dark shifted mimic. Anyway, it is time to go on adventures. It is now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the octopus enclosure. Wow! For those of you with me on Twitch, that means we're going on an adventure. For those of you with me on all other streaming places where I stream at, sorry. You can't come. I mean, I guess you could, but, you know, just how it is. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? It is Saturday night, and everybody is on. Just everybody. I done been banked. I done been banked a lot. Wow, wow. Wow. Saturday night's alright for fighting. Saturday night's alright. Let's see who we got on tonight. Why is it so hard to decide? The king waits. You know what? Let's go see Lava Slug. Lava Slug's fun. Ew. Lava Slug's playing some Guild Wars 2 tonight for some Return to Cantha. Return to End of Dragons. I know how much we all love Cantha in this house. So, that's it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow for In Stars and Time. We're gonna get in the loops. We're gonna get into the loopy loops, the time loops. Loop. Alright, that's it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow.